Where's the Project L video? Is it Dev Gameplay Basics and Tag Dev Diary Project L? Project L is the fighting game, I believe. I don't play fighting games. Nah, I never got into them, and it turns out it's because my keyboard and my mouse have never been good enough. You need a certain string keys or some shit. A glimpse of their office.
Hi everyone, this is Tom from the Project L team. I'm back with our second promised update this year. Our last two updates focused on the big picture. We're a free-to-play tag team fighter set in the universe of Runeterra.
Are most of them free
I know at this point you're probably itching for some details. So this time, we're going to send the year off right with a deep dive into some of our core systems. But first, here's a quick update on Alawi. We revealed Alawi in our update last August. Back then, Alawi was in the initial DNA phase of development.
Riot took
where designers, narrative writers, and artists explore concepts for the character's visuals, thematics, and overall kit design. Over the past few months, the team has taken Alawi from concept to an early playable form. Alawi is now live in our internal playtests, with this early draft of our model and kit. What you're seeing here is about 30% complete. Right now, the team is focused on fully realizing her combat fantasy as a big body brawler and narrowing in on the mechanics of her tentacle attacks.
Is this good considered?
Meanwhile, the art team continues to work on her model, animations, sound, and VFX. She's still got a lot of work to be done, and that means it's time to talk about our big update for today, Project L's gameplay.
I always thought that was a meme, by the way. Hold on. I always thought that was a meme. I didn't know people actually use those to talk with.
Gameplay.
I didn't know that people actually use those to talk with. They couldn't give you a microphone or anything? Little headset? Right? Cheap down a little bit? You gotta use your own your own like ear pod like. Yeah,
hey everyone, I'm Sean Unconquerable Rivera, Game Director and Gameplay Design Lead for Project L. And I'm here to talk you through some of our core gameplay principles. We want to create a game where you can have fun right away, while also rewarding you for the time you spend mastering it. Our dream is making sure our champions have fast, powerful abilities, look really sick while doing them, and are even more powerful when paired with flexible systems. Gameplay that has quick, fluid movement at its core is extremely...
that Adrian Riven is apparently like cracked at fighting games, and like he goes to lands. You guys know that, and plays like for like Dragon Ball and shit.
Important to us. We believe there are a ton of opportunities for player expression and mastery through how you move. In Project L, you can walk, run, dash, chain dash, jump, long jump, and super jump. And on top of that, many champions have their own unique air mobility options. Putting your champ in the right place at the right time is a skill that you can gradually get better at over time. We also want to incentivize action. This means making sure that your offense is rewarding and that your buttons are worth pressing. Plus, we think this makes playing and watching more exciting. We want you to have powerful buttons which are useful in a number of ways, while also giving you the tools you need to defend against them. We have a mix of big, clear defensive options and some more nuanced systems that reward you for reading your opponent's next move. Those are just some of the basics, but I've still got more to cover today. We were originally developing Project L to be a 1v1 game where 2 champions enter and 1 emerges victorious. But around 2 years ago, we made the pivot to a tag team assist-based fighter. Our tag systems are deep and flexible, aimed at helping you unlock your creativity.
Is it tag where you can swap out?
They work in tandem with our champions, allowing 2 champion teams to take down opponents together. We really felt like it gave us more space to create hype moments.
That's what Dragon Ball does that, right?
Champions could live up to.
Okay, Dragon Ball does that, but games like Street Fighter, right? I think it's called. That's a 1v1, correct? Yes. Okay.
To their fantasies, and I mean, who doesn't love a good team fight?
And that probably fits me more.
All right, let's break down some of the things you just saw.
Okay.
Your main champion, which we'll call your point, and your assist champion can set up some killer combos using all of our tag systems. But for today, I want to focus on 3 of them: assist actions, handshake tag, and dynamic save. These names aren't locked, so they may be called something different the next time you see them.
30% of the way through.
Assist actions are your bread and butter, and each champion has 2 they can perform from off screen. You can even hold the input to get a charged assist. Handshake tag lets you immediately swap between your point and assist champions as long as they're both on screen.
Oh, that was just a
When
Malawi?
combined with assist actions, it also lets you set up some really powerful pressure sequences, and you can even use these to extend your combos as well. The last tag system I want to talk about today is Dynamic Save, Project L's combo breaker. At the start of each match, you have access to your Dynamic Save ability. Dynamic Save lets you call your assist champion on screen in an attempt to save your point champion.
No, I don't think so.
If successful, the results can be explosive. But be careful about timing your Dynamic Save, because it can be countered if you're being too predictable. There's still more to uncover about our gameplay, but that's all we're ready to share for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll hand things back to Tom to say goodbye.
All right.
Thanks, Sean. We're pretty pumped about how things are coming together, and I hope you are too.
Is that good?
As always, let us know what you think. Also, thanks to all the tournament organizers who met with us at EVO last
by the
summer
way?
to share your thoughts, feelings, and hopes for Project
Tom,
L's
you good,
community
bro?
and competitive
Is that
scene.
Bloodshot?
We're making this
guy
game with
is
you in mind,
Blasting, by the
and
way.
we want to empower you to keep pushing our community forward. Finally, for those of you out there looking to get into fighting games for the first time, try finding a local scene in your area. Fighting games, like most things, are way better when they're enjoyed with friends.
False.
FGC folks, help the new folks out by sharing your links in the comments. Thanks so much for everything, and stay tuned for more next year.
So I was gonna say, so fighting games have like a very closed audience or viewer base, or not viewer base, player base. Usually, fighting games players only play other fighting games. Niche, yeah. It's not everybody. That's usually how it goes. So, like, if you play, like, wait, maybe that's not true, because I feel like people that play, like, Super Smash only play Super Smash games. But people that play, like, Street Fighter play, like, the Batman, isn't the one with like Batman and something, and then Dragon Ball, Tekken, yeah, Injustice, yeah, like those games, they play each other. But the Nintendo friends, they usually stay on the Nintendo.